Looks pretty clear. Yeah, we'd already been down here, so. It's Man Bear Pig? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Half man, half bear,
What?
half pig. Man Bear Pig. And he's going to haunt your nightmares. And destroy everything you love. Cummer One, what's up, buddy? How you doing today?
What happened at the train?
Guys, I'm super cereal right now. Oh, Lord.
know if I can-
Booty! Woo! Sorry, girls. We'll be back later. I wandered into the wrong part of town. There it is.
Who listens to that guy?
Dare Nephilim, I think I did, yeah. Am I cereal? I'm super cereal. I am super certain cereal right now. This is serious. Uh-oh.
I'm more interested in how it might affect my work. So what do you think?
This is serious business. What's up, Johnny?
Where you going?
Nowhere.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
Whoa.
So you did know already.
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Okay.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
Worst alibi ever.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes 2 of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share dead.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Wait, alloy hands.
Both of your hands are
He's
made of alloy?
augmented?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is
He
so
couldn't have
much
killed
greater.
her. There were fingerprints on her neck.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for
Augmented hands don't have fingerprints, right?
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace
There
on
you go.
someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Yeah, this guy's troubled, tormented, and honestly probably a bag of shit, but he didn't kill her. Oh, we just inadvertently found compelling evidence. Well, that works. Oh, sobriety chips.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Oh, he wrote her a poem. Oh, Johnny. What a tormented individual.
Beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Wait. What do we have to do here still? Oh. Okay, so now we go back. Cool. Are my eyes okay? I don't know, my eyes have been kind of weird this morning. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're acting up a little bit. I think I need to go in and get them tuned up. I just recently had these two AUG guys installed, and they're not quite calibrated yet. Titan, Penders, Tattoo Punk, Kodarat, DJ Raven, thank you for the resubs, dudes. Really appreciate that, guys. Kodarat, Super Sleuth Co. I say it was Leto the Stream Slayer. P.S. Good morning and good vibes. Nice, nice. RX Bandito officially survived my first week as a college professor. Time to unwind with the stream on the weekend. Thanks for the constant entertainment for you and the community you've built. $10 from RX Bandito. RX, congrats on your first week as a college professor, dude. That's awesome. 40 Wolf with the new sub. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it, and welcome to our community, dude. Good show to you, friend. Thank you for the support, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dernephelin, well said. Misaloto, sounds good to me, dude. Matilda, what's up? Next and here, I've thought about getting LCS at some point. Laser corrective surgery for my eyes, but the problem is at this point, it'd probably take me out for a few days. So if I am going to get LCS, I'll be waiting until the end of my 4-year challenge. I can just do glasses until then.
I have no time for your bullshit.
I have no time for your bullshit. For your bullshit.
Worse than the
Alright, let's see what we got here. Yoink.
You looking at something?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
Let me guess. It's the colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
Really, Caboose? That's pretty cool.
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal with a man named Radko Perry.
Hey, not the first time a politician and a journalist didn't get along.
So you don't think he's worth talking to?
Radko Perry? A murderer? I don't think so. Worst he can do to someone is get their car towed.
Good thing I don't have a car. Where can I find this guy?
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print shop not far from here. You want to brighten up his day? Be my guest. But that's all you'll be doing by telling him his rival is dead.
Now, we already snuck in there and got something.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Let's see if that gave us an optional quest. It did.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Let's take a look. I want to make sure we follow this quest line all the way. Because I'm actually really interested in this. Hey, I'm Debbie. What's up? Jamro, how you doing how you doing today? Oh, and hi, I'm Debbie. Awesome. Congrats on that. Good stuff, man. Justy5, good morning. Frozen Coffee, how you doing? Zyvoxerfall, good morning, dude.
Don't go upsetting the real citizens.
No respect.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-org speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is bowling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
A journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
Your reputation precedes you, Radko.
What can I say? My career is built on a simple premise. Secure the grandmother vote and build from there. Now, please explain to me why you are here.
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously.
How are you gonna say something like that?
Is that all you care about? She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for
Who
the
talks
camera.
like that?
Hey, maybe you should be the politician. For a second there, I almost believed you care.
Your politics are viciously anti-AUG, is that accurate?
Viciously? I like that.
Do you go out of your way to incite violence against AUGs?
I wouldn't call it going out of my way. More like it's on my way. A flower you pick as you pass by. To be honest, my politics aren't even based on an ideology. It's very simple for me. I tell people what they want to hear, and I stay out of jail.
Welcome to American
You're not doing a very good
politics.
job tonight.
I'm doing just fine.
This is like an American politics simulator right now.
You really hate AUGs that much?
Some more than others.
Tell me about your relationship with Angela.
Angela? Angela who?
Angela Gunn, the journalist who's apparently been writing some very insightful articles about you.
Oh, her. She did a nice job of keeping my name in the news. Local politics is a real slog, you know. As long as they're talking about you, it's good.
Even if she was saying things you didn't like?
Sure, why not? Angela's readers were never my voters. I'm not exactly courting the AUG vote here. Did Angela and I share views? No. Did we like each other? Not one bit. But our hatred was professional, not personal. Nothing to kill over.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to add anything about Angela?
She got what she deserved, but not from me.
He's so upfront about it that I actually... He's so upfront about it that I actually believe him a little bit.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
Out getting votes.
Can anyone attest to that?
Sure. Any number of people. My secretary, my brother, my mother. I just need to call them to remind them they were with me.
He was just like, who do you want an alibi from? I'll pay them, yes? You just pick your person. Wow.
Anyone credible? Someone you're not related to or paying to lie for you?
Afraid not. Coming up with an alibi like that would require me to take this serious.
You don't think this is serious?
I think murder is very serious, but the notion that I could be involved in one is not.
So you're not gonna tell me where you really were tonight?
Evidently not.
Oh my god!
You sure you don't want to rethink your fake alibi?
Where I was tonight is none of your business.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
Good for you. Boop. Ah! Oh my god, she's augmented! Oh my god. There's a message from Angela Gunn on the back. I've known for a very long time what kind of man you are. Yours is the worst kind of prejudice and hate. You're a hypocrite. You hate because it's popular, because it wins you votes. The picture I have of you is the pictures I have of you are disgusting. But I think it's something every citizen in Prague needs to see. A new side of Radko Perry. You're probably expecting me to name a price now. This is the part where I blackmail you, Perry, but not in the way you think. I'm gonna publish these pictures unless you start shifting your rhetoric to a more moderate stance. You don't have to turn on a dime, but you do have to turn. I expect to see meaningful concessions being made in your platform by the end of the week. Dude. Dude. That actually really points to him.
Riot augmentations. Corralling those who resist into segregated...
Dude! It's bear hair! The same they found under the fingernails of the other girl. Uh-oh. Wait a second. This ain't looking good for Radko.